The energy that she gives when she is speaking, it's about to blow. I know for a fact. I've seen it so many times. Boyfriend beater is convinced that the laws don't apply to her.
Officers
Okay.
responded to a 911 call about a domestic disturbance from a neighbor. They advised that a female was yelling and physically attacking a male.
With a girl? Huh? Were you walking with a girl down Page Street or nothing like that? Okay, we got a call. It's a guy possibly getting smacked around by a girl in a pink shirt. So we're just checking there. You're good?
Someone down there.
You saw somebody down there?
Pink shirt.
What's all the scratches on your neck, man?
Oh man, this guy really loves that woman. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have an ID on you, bro? You don't? What's your name, man?
I don't need to tell you.
Yeah. Look, bro. I mean, it doesn't need to be complicated, man. Okay.
I didn't break no laws.
I know, but I have a lawful reason to stop you.
No.
Okay. Because we got dispatched. You match the description of the guy that was getting beat up by a girl. Okay. You have injuries on your neck. All right.
It don't matter.
It does matter.
Okay.
You don't have an ID on you, man?
Oh man.
You don't? What's your name?
I don't feel like I don't need to tell you that.
Okay, you feel like that, but
I haven't broken no laws.
I understand. Listen
If
to
I
me.
haven't committed a crime, I don't need to provide you with that identification.
Okay, but listen to
He really likes her. Oh no, he really loves her.
I have a lawful reason to stop out and talk to you, okay? So you have a lawful reason to identify yourself to me. If you don't want to identify yourself to me, I'll take you to jail for concealing your identity. It's
Yeah.
that simple. It's literally that simple.
It's like he doesn't want to go home because even if something happened to his girlfriend, something is going to happen to him later at home. It's not that I don't feel bad for a woman, but it's like I just feel bad for anyone in that position.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Last time, okay? I have a lawful reason to stop.
You're not Spider-Man. Reveal your identity.
Find out what the
I can't, because you're not giving me any information, man.
You'd be the victim.
I don't want to be a victim. I don't want to be a victim.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at him. It's just I'm not comfortable. I'm not used to seeing men be like, I don't want to be the victim, and that is actually the issue. The fact that we don't speak about these things sometimes is because we are so used to be beat down on the floor. We don't know how to act when we're a victim.
You guys are able to stop someone that's walking on the public street.
Correct.
And ask them for their ID whenever you want.
No, what I'm telling you
Well, then what are you
is
doing?
I was dispatched to this area for a domestic disturbance between a chick with a pink shirt and blonde hair and a male in all black.
Yeah.
Okay? You fit the description. You got injuries on your neck, which means you got beat up by a chick. Okay? So I have a lawful reason. I have a lawful reason to stop and identify you. Okay? That's where I'm laying it all out here for you, bro. I'm trying not to be a dick. I'm trying not to be a douche.
He's not trying to beat you like your girlfriend. That's what he's trying to do.
No.
At the moment, you are committing a crime by not giving me your name and your date of birth.
Bruh. Come on, man.
I just don't want to get in trouble. I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
No, you don't want her to get into trouble because you might get to trouble with the cops and go to jail for somebody that beat you up because you don't want to reveal your identity.
So we go in the car. Once we get down there, once we're in the car, I'll tell you my name. We go down there and we can talk to the person that's committed the crime.
Okay.
Right or wrong.
All right, let's go do that then.
I'm not getting in the back of your car.
You have to get in the back of the car.
Then I'll walk right in front.
No,
I
that's not.
hate
That's
What?
that's not how that works, man. You have to get in the back of the car.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll call you back. I love you.
So what's going on?
I just had an argument. It's nothing serious, I'm sorry. It was more on my part. So I've given my ID and everything.
Okay, where's your ID?
There you go. It just expired. That's me.
So what's your relationship with this guy?
That's my boyfriend for about a year now.
Okay. And so what's going on between you two?
Just a verbal argument, but like I said, we're both at my mom's shop right now. It was nothing extravagant.
Okay. It's more than a verbal argument because we had people calling in saying that a female was hanging on the shirt of a male
Like that.
and there was screaming. So
I mean, you can check me in, you can go to the shop. And
he's bleeding, you're bleeding.
I mean, you can talk to all of us, but no, he didn't do anything like that to me. If anything, it was myself. And my nails. Look at my nails.
Okay,
Right
what
there.
happened?
I scratch myself. I do get pretty crazy myself.
Ooh, okay. Well, the fact that you were just sitting on the floor talking as if you're kind of crying, I don't know. I would assume already you might be a little, but that's just my paranoia.
I put nothing on him. So
What
I
happened
know
to your
in
knee?
my law enforcement and my dictionary and stuff, you guys can't charge anything.
In your what? Law enforcement?
You know what I'm saying? My rights. That I'm sitting here and telling you right now, like, I'm fine.
You are not fine. The way that she is speaking is as she was about to explode. Because if the boyfriend was there alone with her, the energy that she gives when she is speaking, it's about to blow. I know for a fact. I've seen it so many times. To me, personally, anecdotally, okay? Call it whatever you want to call it. There's something about her that I would just step back and just let her win the battle.
You have an address. You have my ID. I can give you my social security right now. I have no problem with that, sir.
Okay.
It's just, I don't want no problems. This is my man. We had an argument. That's it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well,
But
I have a
Ken,
problem
And I know
when
that because that's your
people
job,
have.
but it's also when
Okay.
you ever have another problem.
Okay. Knock. When someone batters another person in a domestic
Did anyone
violence.
see that, or did they just hear us arguing? Because I yell. I yelled like a mother.
Oy, oy, oy. I don't know, man. I have one eye, but I see a lot. There's certain body language, you're like, that's dangerous.
I ain't lying. It's not even him half the time. It's me.
Okay.
I will completely say that. I'll go to jail right now for that.
Okay.
That's me. Let's go, baby. Leave him the out of it, bro. You're a f***ing bald ass, f***ing fat, white ass go. You.
I'm telling you, respectfully, do not touch her like that.
Tries to kick me.
Why did you try to kick him? What do you want him to do? We don't know. Don't you think he sees this energy?
She just broke my glasses.
Oh!
Bro, chill the out.
Well, you can kick me, can't you?
Bro, the out. Stop.
I hope she's gonna buy me some new glasses.
Hang on, let me go get my shot.
Okay. Maybe that was unnecessary. I don't know. I don't know the laws, but I mean, yeah, you did kick him in the face. The fact that they need to lock your foot, you're a wild one. I mean, I don't see them lock a lot of black people, even if they run faster than them, you know?
My Uncle Ryan
over here.
Rodriguez was a gun, mother. See what the happened?
Stop.
You ain't compared to him.
Okay, no, this is getting a little sad because the fact that you talk to cops like that in such a way when they're arresting you, you feel a specific way about life. And it's actually dangerous. The fact is that my uncle got a gun, now the cops are going to investigate your uncle.
Hey, bro! Get that
We're
You're
talking
a-
to.
fine ass man that makes a good income.
I don't even have a wife. So she'd have a hard time cheating on me.
On a 21-year-old? Look down.
What is that?
One request.
Yes, ma'am.
Go tell my mom right the f- now I'm gonna go into jail.
Okay. Have a seat.
Eventually, the male was identified, cleared, and released from the scene.
I know, I'm getting you out of the wheelchair. Stand up.
What am I in a wheelchair for?
Because it was the only chair they had. Stand up. Okay, if I take that spit hood off, are you going to spit on me?
Oh, it's a spit hood. Now I get it. Now it makes sense. Wow. They actually need to have a spit hood. Well, yes, I would expect that for certain people, if you're so wild.
Been on days way too long. I'm ready to go back to nights.
Yeah, like that. You have a family?
I don't.
Any kids?
Nope.
No. What? What are you doing? It's like
Can't stay in a relationship long enough. I don't have one. I don't smoke. Yeah, so we're going to be up here a while.
She stood up too slow. No. She's trying to hit of it.
Have a seat.
I'm saying we can. I don't want to make my mom feel weird.
Okay.
I'm saying she's supposed to cut my hair, and my boyfriend's hair. She's a barber. You are more than welcome to stop by, walk in, anything you want. She already told me.
Okay.
So come back. I'm just gonna walk over there and see what the fuck they're doing.
You're going to have a seat.
Can you walk with me then?
Can't go over there.
You can't?
No,
Or you just don't want to?
we can't. You're in custody. I have to have you here. I have to take you to jail. Well, we have to get this done first.
We can get that done first.
We got to clean.
Do that.
They got to clean your knee up. They got to do the
You ain't gonna
X-ray.
touch my knee until my mama knows where the I'm at.
Okay. And if you want to tell them that, that's fine.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm Southwestern.
Okay.
My mama knows everything. I'm sorry.
Okay.
She gonna know what I'm at.
All right. Once we get
I
to
know.
the jail,
Ghetto.
you gotta have a
I
seat.
know Albuquerque.
I don't understand how she can be a little nice and then suddenly turn super defensive. That's like, I'm not a doctor, you know? But maybe that is how schizophrenic people can be. I don't know. It's like flick. And I'm like, I want to see one flick and I just disappear.
In New Mexico state. What did I do wrong?
No, you kicked one of the officers.
What did I do wrong? Where's the film and where's the video?
It's on their body camera.
Okay, so they got that ready or not?
Dispatch has been updated.
So why am I getting taken right now?
But you're going to jail right now.
I'm going to jail, but y'all don't even have proof. Does that make any sense to y'all? And this is the that busted me out in the mouth, but y'all are taking his side.
I would say it's kinda weird true that they're arresting you without any specific proof, but the idea is when they did investigate you, you had to say specific things, you became a little uniquely defensive, then you suggested them, you know what, just arrest me. I think they just saw it, hey, there might be a little dangerous or hippity-happy your attitude. And when they started arresting you because said, let's be sure, arrest her and do the investigation properly, you went ballistic. Usually also, when a lady is loud, they usually believe the man and they just arrest him, just in case. The problem is you kind of resisted.
All you can do is talk to me, but you don't.
We're talking. What do you want to talk about?
My God. Why the am I the one getting arrested?
Hey! Knock it off!
You gonna let me out or what? Because I didn't do to you. I didn't do to you. So you can get the out like a normal person.
That cops you got beat up by a girl statement is a huge part of the reason why male victims of domestic abuse don't come forward. That's what happens when you don't discipline your children. If you don't teach them, the world will. The fact that she acts like nothing happened in the back of the cop after assaulting the police officer multiple times and resisting arrest and trying to be manipulative is crystal clear that she has massive amounts of behavioral and mental issue. They didn't need to arrest her, they just wanted to ask a few questions. But she got irritated as if the cops were doing something wrong. That's why the other boyfriend was in the car too. They need to do some investigation. And then you suggested, well, okay, arrest me. Well, the cops is going to take the opportunity. They want to be sure, arrest you so they can check your background and be okay. You had to go Wonder Woman. Start kicking. Kick that. You broke his glasses. He's not going to get that money. Taxpayer ain't going to pay that. It's done. The cops decided to wear it and now he lost it because he wanted to look cool. Just like you wanted to look cool kicking a cop because you thought you had women's right and you could do specific things. And I'm like, why? Why would you do that? And they arrest you. And they're like, hey, you went a little gangster. You spit on us. We need to put a spit mask on you. Of course. They released your boyfriend. You could have been released with your boyfriend and next time you fight nicer. Hidden. She is a unique lady. And I wish her the belt. And I wish her the best. Mental health and all the mumbo jumbo because it is way more important than people think. I wish she had a more stable person in her life and better example of parents or couples that disagree with the friends, family or whatever and they can still get along without a scratch mark. I wish that was normal.